Hello. Welcome. Hello, hello. Hey, Final Fighter. Star Killer. 12 hours. What's up, guys? Welcome to our chill mid-of-the-week stream, where it's time to do some gambling. Collect a few of the last-minute gems. I did, I knocked out my daily stamina spend before the stream. So what we'll do for the stream here is we'll roll for Makoto, then we'll roll for her weapon, and then I'll knock out some of the new side quests that came out with this patch that I haven't done yet. Ready for me to pull Makoto in my first 10 pull? One can hope. Has anyone bought the new battle pass? I bought the first one. I'm actually not too sold on this, like, the new outfit for this patch. It's like I bought the premium battle pass last time because I thought the outfit was cool, but this is like only so-so to me. I guess it's more of in line with the Persona 5 colors with black and red, but I don't know. I like the tie-dye white on this, and I like the shiny shoes too. So, hey, I'm saying you don't care for the outfit, but the other stuff's neat. I did get, I mean, it does come with a lot of rewards. What else does it come with? I kind of forgot, because I bought the other pass day one, and I didn't even look at what was really in it. Because I was like, well, I'm going to get this. I guess it comes with some platinums and stuff. Maybe I'll buy it if I still have some gems left over from rolling for Makoto. So let's see. Let's start the stream off. Doing the character trial. What's this? A new event. Oh, they just like... There's just always like... This is basically just like a daily login thing, isn't it? You don't know which character to get for Plan 3? Oh, you don't get the new character, though. You have to pick a character that you already have. Is this what you're talking about? Like, this is, like, one of the awakening gems for the characters. Like, you don't get a new one. I would either get Ann or Morgana, depending on what you need more. Do you need a DPS or do you need a healer? Honestly, Morgana's probably the best bet. Oh, but you have the nurse, don't you, Final Fighter? You can probably get away with just getting an on one then. I guess it also kind of depends on, you know, just who else are you using. Are you using Joker a lot? Rin has good synergy with Joker, so you can get the, Why is this taking forever to load? What's happening here? Do you use Rin? I actually have started to not use Ann as much. Even though she's probably still my most powerful unit. I just like the synergy of Yui with Motoha. That would be game lag. Does that happen a lot, Absane? That's like not really happened to me much before. Alright, Makoto Nijima's skills. Makoto specializes in single target attacks. She can deal extra damage to foes with elemental ailments. When certain conditions are met and during battle, she can enter the crash out state. Her skills will be enhanced, greatly increasing her attack and survivability. She's able to heal allies while strengthening herself, allowing her to turn the tide of combat. Oh, she heals as well. What does she do? Why does the trial not include... In Genshin, the 4 stars also get a trial. What does Grandma do here? Shizuku? Why is everyone taking so long to load? She's like a buffer, isn't she? Nuke damage to one foe, decrease target's defense by 22% of her ailment accuracy. Inflict random elemental ailments that the target doesn't have. This is AoE, nuke damage to all foes, chance to inflict random elemental ailment. Okay, so yeah, she's just applying ailments. Nuke damage to one foe increases target's damage taken based on how many different elemental ailments target has. Okay. So we do Diving Ray first with her. And then what does Makoto do exactly? Sanction Drift. Nuke damage to foes. Inflict random elemental ailment with each hit, prioritizing one's target doesn't have. So she just applies like a whole bunch of ailments, not just like one. Not just like nuclear or whatever. Change damage to 20% for hits on same target. When target has elemental ailment, activate technical and deal bonus nuke damage. Inflict radiation on main target. Okay. President's Prowess. Restore one ally's HP by half of Makoto's attack. Increase Makoto's attack by half for 2 turns. Gain 3 tenacity. Gain more tenacity per elemental ailment on foes. Okay. What does the tenacity do? Nuke damage to one foe, gain 2 tenacity. If target has elemental ailment, activate technical and deal bonus nuke damage. There's like so many different things you have to read for characters in this game. Alright, what does tenacity do? Tenacity, I assume, is her skill. Increases her attack and defense. Okay. It's so funny that the game will like shorten stuff for this. Like, oh, this is tenacity, and then you click tenacity, and it's like tenacity increases attack and defense. Honestly, I would be less confused if the description just said, increase Makoto's attack and defense cap at this level, like per apply. There's someone on your friends list with an A6 Makoto. Makoto's the fan favorite besides the protagonist, so I mean that doesn't surprise me. I feel like Makoto will probably be one of the more popular characters. What is Crash Out? During battle, for each different type of elemental ailment on foes, increase attack by 15%. The start of battle, increase damage reduction rate by 6, and when Crash Out is active, increase damage reduction by another 6%. Crash Out, increase Makoto's attack by 40% and defense by 20%, and Nuclear Fury evolves into Thermonuclear Fury. What active... Okay, if Makoto has 5 tenacity stacks, she activates Crash Out. Okay. Alright. So basically use Sanction Drift, heal when necessary. Now where's her tenacity stacks don't show here? Or do they? Because Joker has like a little icon for how many rebellion stacks he has. Does she not? Okay, no, it's this like blue symbol on here. You don't read and was curious to see her apply wind sweat on an enemy. Hate how everyone has unique status ailments when all it does is increase stats. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, I just realized we're increasing the speed. We're not seeing the new effects. We get more copies of her if Futaba wasn't the next OG Phantom Key. Well, it's not just Futaba. There's actually like quite a few good banners coming up. So it's best to, if you're not like super wailing on this game, I wouldn't really roll for multiple copies of Makoto. Like, she's good, but Cord is the next one, the guitar girl. So she's the next banner. She's really good. Then I think the rumor is the first summer event is coming to US or like global servers soon, so then you'll have Summer Motoha and Tomoko. And then after that is Futaba. Isn't Phoebe next? Oh, maybe? I could be wrong. Also, I forgot to mention, I think it's really cool. Her persona is really cool. I like that it's like a stingray that she rides. I think that's raw. Her like whole design is really cool. Like, this is like one of the best designed persona users, I feel like. Oh, you manually activate Crash Out. Oh, so you can kind of like save it. That's interesting. Okay. That does a lot of damage. Also, I got pretty salty because I saw like the Yusuke skin is an exclusive to the global server right now, but the Makoto skin is exclusive to Chinese servers, and it's like, well, I want the Makoto skin. So every time I think we're about to get something over the Chinese server, we don't. I mean, it's not like a unique skin for Makoto, but still. One thing that I noticed, you don't really get like passive free gems in this game. Usually like every other day you get enough like free in-game currency in like Genshin for a roll. This game doesn't really give you that. Alright, so we're 18 in on the banner for Makoto. And I'm pretty stoked about this banner because, one, I want a copy of Grandma here. But I also, our current navigator, Okyan, is also on the banner, which is really nice. Because that means I can get copies of her, which would be great because I use her for my primary damage teams. And she's also really good for Makoto, obviously, because she increases damage based on elemental ailments as well. So let's see. Can we get her in one roll? I literally haven't rolled since the Joker stream. I haven't rolled off stream at all. You didn't get a single copy of the Grandma in 100 polls. That's tragic. Also, we're a bust on the first roll. Hey! Alright, we take that. First, Grandma on the first roll. Okay. So she has like 2 masks on. She's got like her eye patch and like another mask underneath. I'm not going to get a single copy of Okyan in this, I'm betting. 2 grandmas. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not going to get a single copy of the Navigator. I bet you I'll get a bunch of copies of Soy, but I'm not going to get any of her. You're jealous? Don't worry about it. The 4 stars are pretty easy to get. I've like maxed out every 4-star in Genshin. You just eventually start getting them. So, like, you might not get them in this banner, but you will eventually. Especially early game 4 stars, like, they reappear pretty frequently. Okay. He's not even on the banner. What? What is that sneak? I don't want him. The fuck is this guy for? He's not on the banner. Alright, what are we? We're 30 wishes in now. Down and dirty, 30. What does Sirai say again? Nope. Blue Red is surprisingly solid. I don't have any of him, or I haven't even built him yet. 3 grandmas so far. What's her code name? I should not call her. I shouldn't keep calling her grandma. Vino? Vino? Okay. Well, we'll be stacked on the grandma. Another. Okay, so that's 30 wishes deep. Still nothing, huh? Let's go for 40. Half of pity. Or half of guaranteed here, anyway. Tragic. Tragic. I want, if I'm gonna get 4 stars, at least give me the 2 on the banner. I want the 2 on the banner. What is this? What the fuck? It's another dude I haven't built. What are we at? That was 40, so here's wish number 50. You always curse me in these streams, Darkula. You jinx it every time. Hey, okay. There's 1 Navigator copy. We'll take those. That's only my 3rd copy of her. Man, I'm not even getting like double 4 stars really, except for the first one. I got a double. All right. I'm gonna have to spend money. I don't have enough for this weapon either. All right. 60 rolls in for Makoto.
さあこちらにサインを
I'm gonna have to go for broke here. How tragic.
僕が持つすべての力で
You're not on the banner. I've now gotten him more than either. There hasn't been a single copy of Soy, and I've gotten one of the Navigator. What's happening here? Who are you even? Are you gonna do the 2 singles? I can do the 2 singles.
いいの合流するよ
Bino.
ほれ
Okay.
坊主シャキッとしなさね
I can't believe. Like, what are the odds that I'm getting more of this dude?
喜んで
That's crazy. We are gonna max out the grandma though in these rolls. All right, so we are 60 rolls deep in for Makoto. 1 roll. This is it. This is the one.
さあこちらにサイン
I can't believe we're gonna go to full pity. This is the one. Nope. I've actually never seen the blue because this is the first time I've ever not rolled 10. You got 5 of that bowl cut guy? Tragic. That is tragic. Alright. This is it. This is the one. Easy. Easy clap.
こちらにサインを
It's been so long since I've written cursive. Queen! And trying to do it with my mouse is difficult. But
ク
this
イ
is,
ーンよ作戦立案から戦闘まで
we got her!
一通りのことは任せておいて
It's so weird. I don't like associate this voice with this character. So like when I heard Queen, I was like, who? Huh? Is that Merope announcing that? Alright. We got her. Brought her home. Ultimate student athlete. That's what she's called? She's not... Makoto isn't on a sports team, is she?
次は
Is that her achievement? Ultimate student athlete. Obtain the Phantom Thief Makoto Nijima. That's weird.
状態は
Alright, how many copies of...
私の魅力にやられちゃった
Where are
感
we
じ
at? I rolled to the max pity on that banner, and I got a single awareness for the navigator that I use on all my primary teams. We're at awareness 3 for her now. Is stalking a sport.
任せて
Yeah, like I got just as many. I actually didn't. We didn't get a single.
共鳴を
Um,
感じません
we didn't get a single copy of Soy during that either.
頑張るよ自分の力を信じるために努力は必要不可欠だ
Got 2 awareness for this dude. I mean, supposedly he's good, but
喜んで
I will never know.
いいセンスだね坊主あんたと一緒にいると
She's like so cool.
いいじゃないか上出来だババアは満足だよ
Like her jacket is bad. She's got like a bulletproof like vest thing, like biker jacket. Like everything about this is like
上出来だ
raw.
ババアは満足だよ年寄りの言うことも
Alright, did I get enough?
クイーン準備は万全よ作戦を立てるなら力になるわよこういうのは積み重ねよね
I hope I grinded enough of the things to level up people. I'm pretty sure I did.
こういうのは積み重ね限界突破新しい力に目覚めたみたい
The voice direction is so different between Japanese and English Makoto.
こういうのは積み重ねよね
She sounds very cute in Japanese. This is literally my first time ever hearing the Japanese voiceover for Makoto.
こういうのは積み重ねよね限界突破
Where she's very...
新しい力に目
Oh,
覚
am
め
I
たみた
actually
い
out of XP? That's funny.
クイーン準備は万全よ
Guess maybe I should buy the battle pass. Alright, back to gambling, folks. You can run out of those? I guess so. I mean, I've leveled up pretty much every character, so... Alright, so what do you guys think for the 5-star weapons? Obviously, I'm going for Makoto's. I think I'll go for Vino's weapon. 5-star weapon, because why not? And then I'll go for Okion's. The Navigator. Hey, Mason Twin, what's up, man? Finally caught a P5 stream. Hey, man. We're gambling today. Because, yeah, I don't think... I mean, I can just... I already have Ons, and I don't really need duplicates. You put Rins. I think you can get Rins from Plan 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can select Rins on Plan 4. Oh, you can also select Okion's in Plan 4, though, too. Never mind. Okay, so the other 5-star weapons on the banner are actually really not that relevant. Vino's is not on Plan 4, though. To note. So we're definitely going to put Vino's on here, because that's not a part of Plan 4. And then, fuck it, we'll just get hers. Because I use... The Navigator one is more universally, like... I can use that for more teams, because she's the only Navigator right now. I actually have 50 of these. I have just enough to actually get a guaranteed without spending any of my gems on this banner. Let's go. Okay. But I won't need to roll multiple times, because I'm going to get it in one. Actually, the odds on the weapon banner, I think, are worse, aren't they? Oh, cool. Meaning we go for Yusuke? No. Forgot you didn't pull for any weapons. Yeah, I haven't rolled for weapons since the start of the game. So. We got 1 4-star. Okay. I didn't really want Joker's 5-star weapon. I actually didn't like how Joker's 5-star looked. This will be your first time seeing the 5-star animation. I already have this 4-star weapon for Riddle. God damn it. These purple weapons are like literal just fodder. I don't need them. And we go again. I have a feeling this is where I'm gonna lose all my gems, is rolling for this fucking weapon. Oh boy. No point in hoarding materials as you slow down your den progress. For wait, what? Oh yeah, for leveling up all characters. Yeah, I usually try to spend my resources for level ups as soon as possible because I use all of my stamina every day, so I get a fairly good amount of resources every day. Oh, I thought this was our 5-star for a second. I mean, I would be content with getting her 4-star weapon. Okay, we got Vino's 4-star, and then we'll get Makoto's 5-star, and we'll be all set. Easy. Easy. I'm confident. I actually wouldn't be too mad if I got Vino's 5-star. We're getting a lot of Shun's weapon, though. Have I been using stamina on the boss event? No. To be honest, I kind of forgot the event requires stamina. I remember missing out on the Yusuke one because I wasn't really paying attention to that. I got like 1 or 2 attempts on it, but I didn't expect the Yusuke one to end early. Alright, this is our guaranteed 5-star. Give me Makoto's Fists of Justice. Oh, the animation's like literally not even that different. I'll take Vino's. I'll negotiate. Oh, I thought I got Luful's 5. Let's go! Good rolls today. Yeah, the weapon banner roll is pretty anticlimactic. It's just like, yeah, fucking here you go. This is your game? I've been channeling it into my soul since this game was announced. I wanted these really bad because I thought they look really cool, like activated on her. I like that like glowing blue. No, Genshin rewards you for leveling up characters, but there's a lot of like useless 4-star characters in Genshin, so there's not really a point to leveling up everybody. It's just kind of wasted resources until you can eventually spool up enough resources. You don't really want to end up in a spot where like there's a meta-relevant character that you want and then you can't like level them up. This will suck once they introduce more 5-star weapons. Yep, the Genshin banner, or weapon banner, fucking sucks. I like never roll on the Genshin banner. Do I have tickets for standard pulls? I have a lot of tickets for standard pulls. I'm saving them though, for when the nurse hits standard. There's nothing I really want on the standard banner right now. Wasn't her persona like more silver? It's like kind of bluish now. I've actually always thought Johanna was a really fucking sick persona. This bike is like so cool. I would so drive one of these in real life. Even if it wasn't like as big, like if you took these side things off and if it was just like a regular speed cycle. I've always wanted one of those kinds of like motorcycles. It's just because I live up north in the US, it's not really worthwhile owning one. I randomly get these awards. I don't, what the fuck are these? Like what are those? I don't even know.
次は
私の力が必要かしら。
What is this? No, thank you. Seems Yui has something they would like to talk about. Okay. Let's go chat with her. Doing stuff in the city, no clue what the camera's for. Interesting. Where the hell is Yui? Why can't I run in here? Gather round. It's time for Yui to answer all your questions.
説明させていただきますわ。
What question do I have for her? I'll pass. That's kind of why Wonder's so like rude. Why? These like dialogue events in the Thieves' Den are so weird. Level 71. I like never pay attention to what these upgrades are. Like, okay, if they impact me positively, that's great. If they don't, I also don't care. I don't know what these do. All right, level 28. Hooray. All right. I don't really pay much attention to this Thieves' Den, or to the Thieves' Den stuff, to be honest with you. You think Wonder's a big cynic? Yeah. I would say so too. Okay, can I just buy the pass? Like, do I need to... Oh, I was wondering if I can use these gems, but I guess you have to buy these. Alright, whatever. Wow, a gold ticket. Yeah, how many gold tickets do I have? I'm just holding on to a whole bunch. I have 70. Waiting for the nurse.
後でいっぱい何かあったら私に言いなよ。あ、まるで若返ったみたいだね。悪くないか。まるで若返った。
Wait, why did it randomly stop leveling Makoto up? I had enough to do another like 20 levels.
言い切れ
her 4-star called?
ちょうどいい重さだね。
Gravitational
安心
force.
するよ。
One thing I do really like about this game too is that the universal weapon XP I think is really good.
まるで若返ったみたいだね。いいね。
So you're basically just like leveling up an attribute for the character. I think that's pretty interesting. I haven't seen another gacha do this before.
まるで若返ったみたいだね。いいね。
It's like basically if you want to put a new weapon on a character, it's like, ah, fuck. I gotta like level it up
最
again.
強にまた一歩近づいた。まるで若返ったババアの力見てみるかい。いいね。最強に坊主の敵いいセンスだね、坊主。
Cool. Alright, what to do now? We got Makoto much faster than I thought, so I guess we can do some of the new side quests. This is the new... another new social link, right? The bartender lady? Okay, so she's the next banner character? I have seen her before. I know she's real cute.
よっとほここで大きめに
But I assume she's a DPS, right? Not a navigator.
ごめんなさい。まさか近くに人がいたとは思わなくて。これ蓋が緩んでたみたい。
Oh, she is a navigator?
中身は水だったけど完全に濡れちゃったね。ごめん。
Interesting. Is she just not that good though? Because all I hear is everyone saying to get Futaba.
ちょっとではないと思う。雨降ってたらごまかせたかもだけど。そうだ。
I would normally be furious if someone spilled like beverages all over me. But if she was this cute, I would probably also let it slide. Oh, she goes to standard? I can't roll for her then. I can't justify rolling for her if she goes to standard.
カバンの中まで濡れてなくてよかったけど。そうだ。名前言ってなかったね。私は椎名優美。君は？
But now she's not coming to standard early. I mean, she's probably going to be coming to standard around the same time. Or probably a patch after the nurse comes to standard, right?
よろしくね。あれはフレアバーテンディングって言うんだ。私、このお店のバーテンダーでね。ここにお酒がたくさん並んでるでしょ。
Interesting.
これを使ってドリンクを作るのがお仕事なんだけど。こんな風にパフォーマンスをしながらドリンクを作るのがフレアバーテンディング。
She looks like really similar to Motoha, but with like
作るイメージがあるかもだけど。
green.
こういうやり方もあるんだよ。さっきのはその練習をしてたってわけ。そうだ。お詫び。
Yeah, I rolled for Yui because she wasn't going to go to standard, but if Yumi's going to go to standard, then
未成年だし、これとこれ、それから こっちもありかな。
Damn, I did want to roll for her too.
はい
You only need 2 more trophies for the Dead by Daylight plat already, Final Fighter?
これはお酒じゃないの。モクテルっていうノンアルコールのドリンクなんだ。
I actually haven't used any tea or like coffee for increased stamina since I started playing
ご
the
賞
game.
味くださいませ。ならよかった。
These are also the kind of alcoholic drinks that I get when I go to a bar.
ついでに
Just
なんだけど、私の
to give you an idea into my psyche.
どうだったかな。
But I still have all the coffees, all the stamina juices, or whatever the hell in this game. I haven't used any of them.
聞いてみたいなと思ったり。ステップはダンスの参考にしてるんだ。よくわかったね君。感想ありがとう。さっき練習してた技も頑張って完成させたいな。
If it stems from her proficiency. Oh, okay. I wonder too. Oh, it improves your cooking skills? That's odd.
本当？大歓迎だよ。
This is like
だからまた来てほしいな。
our bar socialing from Persona 5 if it was good.
お酒さえ飲まなければ未成年もウェルカムだから。でも夜遅くまではいられないけどね。その辺をちゃんと守れるなら常連さんになってもいいよ。オーナーはそんなに店にはいない人だけど、お酒を飲めなくても楽しめるお店にしたいって。このモクテルもね、未成年やお酒が苦手な人にもバーの雰囲気を楽しんでも
Why
ら
are
う
the
ために出してるん
posters
だ。
like hung up in the background with giant strips of duct tape?
これももしよかったらなんだけど、君モクテルのシーン
Is this not a professional establishment? Should they not have frames and be hung up? Like there's duct tape holding them up.
お酒の方が注文されるから。どうかな。そうだ。今ならレシピもついてきます。お家で再現できるやつ。いいの？ありがとう。
I feel hope rising within me. That's so funny.
我は汝は我汝新たなる欲望の
Can't while this is playing. Give me like 30 seconds. Oh, this doesn't auto scroll. Whoops.
それはすなわち破滅の円環へと抗う生命の芽吹きなり。
Still pissed at the event because you lost the avatar frame because they didn't tell you boss rushes on a time limit. Yeah, I agree. The timing on the event I feel like was very poorly explained, and I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Because I saw people posting like on the subreddit for this game, like the event's over, and I was like, what?
じゃあ君が美味しいって思ってくれるようなモクテル作り頑張るね。
This being the banner theme is going to ruin it sooner or later. I do think it's really weird that the banner has like a theme. Like in Genshin, it doesn't. How do we feel about this lady being a romance option? Is she? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she is! Peak. One thing that I don't like is that you get limited to like certain frames based on like the relationship you have with them. And it's like, so obviously I'm going to date everyone. But Motoha's avatar frame for being just her friend is way cooler. That like fire baseball. This is like, I would absolutely use this, but I'm not gonna not date her. You know? I mean, I guess, like, the cake thing is cute, but that fire baseball one is really cool, actually. And this, like, the friend one also kind of looks cooler for her as well. Oh, you can just spend currency to get the other option, though? Peak. Okay, that's cool. Never mind. That's good to know. Also, how many fucking, like, drink stations are at this, are in our fucking Velvet Room here? Feels like there's so many. You in the fire pattern? Dude, I love the fire pattern. Hey, what's up, Zombody?
なんだ腹減ったのか
そうだ
俺の料理が食べたい
何か飲む
But yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could date her. Nice. You'll love to see it. It'd be friendship first, then romance. No, I can't risk it. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot risk it. I will not do the optimal pattern. I'll probably just end up dating them and then sticking to it. Who is the boy with the incomprehensible matter of speaking? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, why did this automatically start a cutscene? It didn't with Bartender Lady, did it? Oh, no, it did, it did.
そろそろなんじゃ そうは思っていましたが
Boy trying to look
あな
cool.
たに何が起きたんです？短期間に随分力をつけたようですけど
Have we met?
おっと誰だって顔してますね本来なら先に名乗っていただきたいのですが1年の中で見かけない顔ってことはあなた上級生ってこと
Rank 15 is soon? Congrats, Liz.
俺は黒谷1年の黒谷清って言いますクールな名乗りですねこの俺が見込んだだけはあり
What's your highest rank? I think Motoha.
俺があなたを呼ぶ
Probably, I think I've got her at like rank 10 or something.
俺のことは清って
Like I said, I haven't used any of the stamina events, and I've never used more than 5 stamina in a day.
覚悟はとっくに
I always like to keep extra in reserve, as if I'm paranoid I'm going to run out of stamina.
ってことは俺に会いに来たんですよねそりゃそうですよだって俺黒谷清ですよあなたのような人が
Hey,
現れ
Mesa
るのを
Twin,
待って
thanks for the
ました
tip, man.
運命に
Don't let the Atlas demons take it.
選ばれし者の到来を
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
話を元に戻しますあなたこの学園に蔓延している例の脅威に気づいてるんですよ
What is this guy yapping about, by the way? He's just saying stuff, right?
知らないんですか選ばれし者なのに
Like, at first I thought he knew I was a Persona user, and now he's just
俺も
saying stuff.
この学園の平和を守るためにやってきてて
Oh, he's Chuni? Okay. Okay.
最後まで聞いて
Is that why Liz
ください
likes
よ
him? Is he like the Okarun from this
あなた
game?
も当事者なんです
This guy and Yumi feel like the first characters made by Atlas. You might be right.
気づいたんです今この学校がさまざまな怪奇現象に見舞われてる
The school is plagued by paranormal phenomena.
最近じゃファントムなんてのも流行ってますが俺はああいうの
Oh, so he's into ghosts
謎
and stuff.
事件の原因も
Wait, is this Okarun from Dandadan?
気持ち悪いでしょさすがは話が早くて助かります
Yeah, I think now that we've completed the second act of the game, aren't we, we are kind of moving into Atlas writing territory, right? Are we safe? Have we been saved? Are we in Atlas territory now? Because it was after Act 2 that Atlas took over, right? At least from the writing perspective.
そうです俺たちこの世界に選ばれてるんですよあなた特別な力を持っている
No, Liz, he's talking about Okarun from Dandadan. You're talking about Okubei
一人で複数の力を有しているんです
Steins Gate, who absolutely is Chuni.
俺の目はごまかせませんよ
Okarun isn't really Chuni, though. He's just a nerdy guy who likes ghosts. Can he sense my persona?
俺とあなたはいわば運命で結ばれたそう
Okarun is only Chuni in his turbo form? Is he? I don't even think he's really Chuni in his turbo form. He sounds like a stoner to me, but I also watch the English dub.
分かってます分かってますってそれがどんなに辛いことか
Where he's just like, you're bumming me out, man.
に救う例の脅威から生徒を守り過ぎた能力を持った俺たちの退屈しのぎになる俺と一緒に選ばれし者になる
Is he really Chuni if he's literally possessed by supernatural powers? I feel like I can't leave him to act on his own.
一緒に選ばれし者やってくれたら、お気に入りの本あげてもいいんです
This guy's not an actual. He's not actually joining our Phantom Thief group,
そうい
right?
うの俺たくさん持ってて。だから今後は俺のソウルメイトとしてよろしくお願いします。
Within reason. Oh, we don't even shake his
あ
hand.
りがとうございます。
Okay. I was like, that's kind of rude. You can't just like not shake his hand.
我は何時
All right, so he's absolutely Magician Arcana, right?
新たなる欲望の共振をつかみ
I forgot. We didn't talk about what Arcana Yumi is, but this guy is
生命の芽吹き
totally Magician Arcana, yeah?
我が汝らの欲望の共鳴にさらなる成長を求める
Yumi, I'm guessing, is like Empress, maybe, or Temperance. Get the quick relaxation methods. What?
放課後俺は大抵図書室にいますけど、念のため連絡先を交換しましょう。 選ばれし。
The chosen contact info.
それじゃあ今回はこの辺で。俺は例の今日について調査に戻りますね。これ約束の本です。決意の証とこの出会いの記念ってとこ。
Yui makes my day better anytime I see her thief page. She is very bright and cheerful. A lot of the characters I'm realizing in the Japanese voiceover, because this is my first time hearing a lot of the Japanese voices, are all pretty bright and cheerful. Whereas, I don't really feel like they're like that in the English dub as so much. Like, Queen isn't, but she is in Japanese. I guess An kinda is. Haru a little bit as well. Alright, which of these should we do next? Puzzle solving expedition, heartfelt message, or special report crew? You like Kyoshiki? He's so goofy. I mean, he seems funny.
今もどこかで学園を蝕んでるんです。
I usually have a soft spot for Judy characters. Oh, he's got the whole evil hand thing. Puzzle crew's good to do last? Okay.
私の力が必要かしら。
You don't know if Japanese Queen is really cheerful. I mean, yeah, I guess to be fair, I don't know what she's saying, so that might not be the case. It's just the higher pitch. Is what makes me think that. Puzzle one is the riddle quest line. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do heartfelt message first then. Dude, I just love the, like, chill, like, Persona 5 soundtrack is just so good, man. I've literally been hearing these, like, this song for, like, hours of my life. Oh, this is her quest line. Cool. Heavy drinker. Dude, she's so cool. Anyway, I literally have been hearing this soundtrack for like hours for the like years, and I still like just listening to this song.
こんにちは。
If you had to name it, you think Queen in Japanese sounds timid, which is weird because that's like totally not her character in the English dub. I mean, I guess sometimes when she's not in her Phantom Thief form, but rarely. But yeah, we can do Puzzle Crew last.
どうしたんだい？道を聞きたいのかい？坊ちゃん。
She's also very stylish. Like, again, do I use 3 times action point for big reward events? I do not.
違いに千鶴子さんだってそうだろう。
But yeah, I gotta say again, another shout out to the art team for this game.
お前さんみたいな子供にはまだ危ない場所さ。
Like, she looks like so fashionable. Everyone just has like the coolest outfits in this game. The art team just crushed it. Every character is like as cool as the last.
すぐに駅だ。気をつけな、坊ちゃん。どういたしまして。
見かけによらず親切な老婦人だったようだな。教えてもらった道はあれか？
Despite her outward demeanor.
確かにあまり治安のいい場所ではなさそうだ。可及的速やかに駅まで向かう。
Well, this isn't the safest part of town. Why aren't we walking her home?
こんにちは。
These animations, the like. She doesn't have a run animation, so she just speed walks. An kind of has the same thing going for her too.
呆れた酔っ払いだ。絶対骨折してるわけないだろう。
夜間診療で100万円はかかるだろうにゃ。
どうする？相手は酔っているようだし、放っておくか？警察に通報したところで動いてはくれぬだろう。
I feel like you should actually break his arm. We should actually break his arm and then then he's got something to pay for.
ほら、いい年した大人が子供に何してるんだい。あんた。
I swear the cops are useless, dude. She just keeps getting cooler. You weren't even following the quest? I didn't even look at the, like, what new quests would be being added this patch, to be honest with you. I just knew, like, new quests had been added, so I was like, well, I'll do them on stream. And then I was busy last week, so I couldn't stream. The bar's next to Victory Kitchen. Nice. It's a good combo. Get some good food at Victory Kitchen, come out here and get plastered.
坊ちゃんも一人でいるときは気をつけた方がいい。ここで立ち話もなんだね。 坊ちゃんさえよければ少し付き合ってくれるかい？何？さっきのバカみたいに金を取ろうなんて魂胆じゃないさ。ちょっと若者と話がしたいだけ。
In her Phantom Thief form, why does her hair grow out so much?
少し話を聞いてみよう。
Because none of the Phantom Thieves like get a
決まりだね。
hairstyle change when they transform.
私の行きつけの店に。あ、安心しな。子供が入ってもいい店さね。
Oh, hey, it's our bar.
自己紹介が遅れたね。私は長尾千鶴子。
Why does she introduce herself as a 75-year-old granny? Just to show their wonders imagination, yeah. Sumi kinda did. I mean, sort of. She didn't really like grow her hair out though. She just kind of put it up in a ponytail. I feel like that's a little different.
よろしくね。あんたは高校生かい？
Would have been cool if An put her hair in one ponytail instead of pigtails.
ならうちの孫と同じくらいかね。だから
I like how she went from one bar to another, by the way.
ほら、何か好きなもん頼みな。ああ、でも坊ちゃんは酒ダメだよ。
She just drinking an old fashioned? So you like booze?
バーバーになるとね、酒にしか頼れなくなるもんなのさ。まあ、本当は酒ばかり飲んでいてもいいことなんてないって分かってるんだけどね。
Yeah, out of all the dancing games, all the outfits and designs that came from the dancing games are the best part of them.
あ、なんでもないよ。そろそろおいとましようか。付き合わせちまって悪かったね。
I had fun.
そういう場所もいいもんだろう。またおいで。
So we can hang out with both Yumi and her at the same time. Although she doesn't have a social link, does she?
帰るのはもったいないからね。ババアのおせっかいさ。これが本当の老婆心ってやつかね。さあ、駅まで送るよ。あんたさえよければまた声かけとくれ。
Be cool if she had a social link, though. The MILF? Her, well, yeah, but I was talking more of not the Persona 5X characters. I just thought it was interesting that that's something that happens with the Persona 5X characters, is that they get the hairstyle changes. Because Yui does as well. Yui, Okyan.
背中の赤い帯引っ張っちゃダメですよ。
Rin kinda does. She gets like the red streaks in her hair. She doesn't have those normally, I don't think, right?
今日もご指導。海外で一人。
Oh, no, she does. Never mind.
見ておこう。
But yeah, Yui does. Okyan does. Motoha doesn't, but that's because she's a real Phantom Thief. This girl doesn't. This girl doesn't. I haven't seen her.
私の手際をご覧に入れます。
俺にオーダー？
後で一杯飲みに。
So I guess it's just the two old ladies.
坊主は牛乳でも飲んでな。
Have I seen real Yui? Not in game. Like I haven't actually seen her, but people have posted what she looks like in the Discord. so I know. But I haven't reached that point in the game, no. How'd she get my number? I didn't want to make the normies suspicious. Hey there. I'm at the shop. Feel like joining me? Yes. It's funny, I have friends like this who are significantly older than me. They're not like graying old, but they are a lot older than me. I like hang out with them. They're like my parents' age. So I feel this vibe. Yeah, I think 12 Hours you and Final Fight are on the right track, that it's just Wonder making stuff up about them. Sorry if I sound like stuffy, by the way. My allergies have been freaking today. She's just passed out at the bar. That's so funny. Rip. Let me just wait your... Oh, she's sleeping. She's already had another beer. Where is Yumi? Is she not watching the bar? Is she not concerned one of her patrons passed out at the bar?
とんだ観察眼だね。あんたには隠し事はできなさそうだ。実は前に話しただろ。孫がいるって。私は孫と二人で暮らしてるんだけど。
She lives with her granddaughter?
まあ、いろいろあってね。仲が悪いわけじゃない。でもどう接したらいいかわからないのさ。今日も余計なことを言っちまったと思ってさ。
Her and Kaio have like the same story then, right? Because she's living with her younger, her like nephew. Makes me want her and Oya to interact. I hope we see Oya in this game.
どうしても心配で仕方ないんだ。実はうちの孫この前自殺未遂をしたばかりでね。
Oh Jesus, this took a sudden serious turn. Oh, that was her.
私の前ではすごく元気だったのに急に飛び降りて病院から連絡が来た時はひどく驚いたよ。
So that's why she's drinking. I take it something must have happened to her parents if she's living with her grandma.
なんとか意識は戻ったけど歩くのにはしばらくかかるらしくてね。生きててくれただけで十分とはいえ。
Don't worry, we will take her desires back, surely.
でも下手なこと言ってまた何かあったらと思うと分かってたはずなのに今日は自己嫌悪ってやつだね。余計なことしちまったり 逆に何もできなかったり、そんな自分が嫌でこうして夜になるたび酒に逃げてたのさ。
Is her husband still around? Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Put in the word detective in the Steam search, and one of the suggested autocompletes was Raincode. Well, that is the title of the game, Detective Raincode. Sucks.
しかもあんたみたいな若者を付き合わせてほんとダメなばあちゃんだよ。まあどう接したらいいかわからないなんて贅沢な悩みなのかもしれないね。孫は
マナカ
はもっと苦しい
I want to know more about her.
抱えているんだろうに。
What is she going through? Well, she follows the golden rule, liquor before beer.
こんな相談
That's a fun little detail.
迷惑かもしれないけど、孫と同じ年頃ならどう思うか。このババアに教えてくれないか。孫を元気にするには。
And she's going out of her way to try to, like, find out what she can do for her granddaughter.
マナカの好きなもの。音楽が好きさね。特に歌うのが。まだ元気だった頃は一緒にジャズバーに行っていたこともあったよ。
The jazz bar.
その時マナカはすごく楽しそうにしていてね。確かにリラックスはできるかもしれない。でもいきなり人がいるところに連れて行くのはまだ難しいか。
Maybe we can introduce her to Cord.
そういや、ジャズバーにはアマチュア出演者募集っていうポスターが貼ってあったね。昔それに一緒に出ようって話をしてね。私がサックスを吹いてマナカが歌って。そうだね。私もステージに立つあの子を見てみたかったんだ。あそこに連れて行くのは難しくてもできることがないわけじゃない。
Kodaka wanted to make a next title. He wouldn't get permission to make a next title because Raincoat sucked.
あんたのおかげで忘れてたこといろいろ思い出せたよ。自分にできることなんて限られてる。そう思ってたけど、それはただの思い込みだったんだね。私はもう年だし、病気しちまって左目はあまり見えないし。
My left eye can't see so good anymore. Is that why Wonder pictures that she has an eye
何もできな
patch?
いってのはただの言い訳だったよ。あ、そうするよ。挑戦する前から尻込みしてちゃ情けないからね。でもそのうまくできるかちょっと心配でね。もし都合がつけばあんたも一緒にいてくれないかい？
Is she gonna try to play matchmaker with me and her granddaughter?
ありがとう。あんたがいてくれたら100人力だよ。
She said we're the same age.
私ってとんだ臆病者だったんだね。こんな簡単なことに気づけなくて。でも決めたからには全力で挑戦してみるさ。情けないところを見せちまうかもしれないけど、よろしく頼むよ。気取りが決まったら連絡するから、ね。
YouTube recommended you an eye surgery video? Or were you watching the ending of Dead Space 2?
気をつけて帰るんだよ。
You could just make the detective Kako route. Oh, is that quest done? Did I spoil Dead Space 2? Yes, the 20-year-old game. I spoiled it. The storyline for her is complete? Oh, we don't even get to, like, see her and her granddaughter at the jazz club? Does that come out in later patches? That's it? Yeah, later patches, okay. Dead Space 2 did not come out in 2005. Oh, what? Did it come out in 2008? Hang on. Dead Space 2 release date. Oh, 2011. It's still 14 years old. Still old. You're waiting on the remake? The Dead Space 2 remake is unfortunately not happening. As tragic as it is, that has already been confirmed. The developers of the Dead Space remake pitched Dead Space 2 remake to EA, and EA declined. You keep the cope? I respect that. Oh, Picture Dude gets like multiple quests? What? That's wild. Is there an idol for Picture Dude? No, I don't think so. At least definitely not on global yet. There might be one on the Chinese server that I haven't seen, but I don't think there is an idol for him. Which I think is a missed opportunity. I mean, like, why design his whole character and then just not do anything with it? I think the same for Band Girl as well. Feels like Band Girl should have an idol for him. Just whine enough to EA? Yeah, EA takes the considerations of their customers very seriously. There's a lot of characters like that, sadly. I think it's just a testament to the art team. That like every character in this is like pretty well designed. I'm not even like particularly interested in like this camera dude. But I definitely think his design could be cool for a Persona idol. His hat's so goofy. You just encountered someone in Merope's social link and no idol for her either? Lame. I mean, I guess there's still always a chance. The game's still only like... I mean, the game's only, what, a year old? In gacha years, that's like super young. So there's still time. I'm still coping for the non-Phantom Thief like teammates, like social links in Persona 5 to get Phantom Idols in this game. Like Hifumi, Oya, Sai. I'm quite shocked that they're not doing that. Especially because we already know that they're like just Wonder's imagination. Like, why not? How many palaces is the Chinese version at? I thought it was just 4. It's on 5 or 6. Unless you're talking about, are you including Tartarus, Starkiller? There's like burger in the background. I don't think you can really see it, but basically it just looks like 2 pancakes. With like random crap in between. That's so weird. You wonder why they changed the name of the chain in Persona 5X? I think I have it has something to do with the like false reality that Wonder's living in. Where everything is just slightly different. Oh my god, this guy is a certified yapper. Glad to hear you're interested. Well, interested is a strong word. I don't know if I would go that far. What are the other examples of the small changes? I don't know. Has it even been confirmed that like Shujin is here? Or has Wonder's like whole school replaced it? He's inflicting ailments on you, the ailment of sleep. Yeah, Sojiro doesn't exist. Yeah, there's another person that runs LeBlanc in this reality, right? Not Sojiro? I like this guy less the more he talks. Do I like Persona 4? I do like Persona 4. 5 is my favorite, but I mean that doesn't mean Persona 4 is not awesome. I generally like about every game Atlas puts out. Even the latest SMT games are good. Soul Hackers 2 has a good protagonist. Metaphor was fun. Wonder schools placed in a different location so Shujin could still exist. Right, but I mean, has it been confirmed to? There was an influencer causing trouble shooting videos in public, yeah. They created the menace of Hawktua Girl. I hope the Divine Smiter, or whatever his name is in this game, goes after her. Are you planning on making me an internet laughingstock? No, we're planning on making you an internet meme. Which is way better. My allergies are beating me over the head. It's crazy. I'm ready for fall. I gotta tell you guys what. I'm sick of the heat. I'm sick of nature being alive and daring to assail my allergies. I'm ready for all the plants outside to start shriveling up and dying. The bugs to stop existing. Bring me fall. And then cruise into a nice winter that's just chilly. You know, it's been a very hot summer, so if winter is like only 40 degrees all year, I'd take that. I just have the feeling, though, that winter this year, because this summer was so hot, I have a feeling winter is going to be like negative 20. Which always, like, locks me out of my car. Because if it's too cold, my door freezes shut. Because to open my door, the window of my car has to go down so you can open the door. But the problem is if it gets really cold, the window seals shut. And then I can't open my fucking door. Fall really is just the best season. I just have no complaints. Fall is great. You get to wear, it's like the perfect temperature. You get to wear cooler outfits. Just peek. I also find it hard to believe that we're finding it so difficult to find someone to interview. I feel like these days people love talking about themselves. Unless someone was literally on their way to a destination, like if you just caught them and were like, hey, could I ask you a few questions? I feel like they'd be like, yeah, sure. Like if someone came up to me with a camera and was like, we'd like to ask you a few questions, I would have fun with it. What are we recording this interview with? He's got like a... He doesn't have a video camera. He just has a regular camera. A store employee wouldn't be allowed to be rude to us. Yeah, but he would kick you out for filming. You can't film in stores in like most major US franchises at least. Maybe in Japan it's different. But in the US, if you start recording at like a mall or like a Walmart or something, they're like, get the fuck out. I remember one time in high school, I had to like film a video for a project and I was out at the mall and I pulled my phone out and was like obviously recording stuff. The mall security kicked me out. And I'm normally a good boy, so when they were like, we're gonna have to ask you to leave, I was like, but what? You're breaking the rules, and I was like, I would never. I'm sure there's just some legal liability, but still. God, I really want a crepe like this. These look so good. I'd like bought crepes from the grocery store the other day, and I thought like I would be able to make one, but it didn't come with any ingredients. It was literally just like the wrap for the crepe, and I was like, ugh. Because the picture like on the box had like strawberries and like whipped cream and stuff, and I was like, ooh, I could like make this myself, and it was like, no. So I thought there'd be like cut up like frozen strawberries and all kinds of stuff in there. Nope. Just the crepe. It was lame. And then I tried to eat just the crepe with like some syrup and it was gross. So I gave up. Went back to some good old American pancakes. Aren't many cameras also able to record video nowadays? I wouldn't know because I don't have like legit cameras, but I feel like no. Because I feel like because everyone has cameras available on their phone these days, I feel like cameras like the one our camera boy here has are very like purpose built. Like they're made only to take very like high resolution photos that like your phone camera couldn't. But they're purpose built, so they only take those like really nice photos. I could be wrong though. But the kind of camera he has, I feel like just doesn't have the right type of lens for a recording, like a video camera. But, I mean, I'm just making assumptions here. I mean, he's got like Spider-Man at the Daily Bugle level camera in his hand. Whereas video cameras usually have like a viewfinder. And like for something for you to get a preview of the video on. And are usually longer instead of horizontal. Or wider. I just don't believe this. No one wants to be filmed? That's crazy. One of your family members owns an expensive camera for photography and it records well. Fair enough then. Shopping malls are considered a public space where you live. They're considered a public space where I live as well. But I mean, this is, like I said, this is back when I was in high school, so I'm sure they thought I was just like a troublemaking teen. Or like the fact that I had my phone out, like ready to record. The mall security probably thought I was about to do something stupid, like with my friends. That would like potentially endanger people, so they just like cut it off before it could get bad. Which, I mean, to be fair, we were about to do something stupid in the mall. So, I mean, the security guard was accurate. I actually still remember what the video was about. So it was a video for my psychology class in high school, and we were supposed to like record a video based around like societal norms and stuff, and like how people react to situations outside of societal norms. So what we were doing was like, so the video that we had, so it was me and a couple of my friends, and I was recording because I came up with the idea for the project. Even in high school, I was pretty passionate about psychology. Obviously, that ended up being my bachelor's degree. But so what we did was, some people might have seen a prank similar to it, but like we filled up a bottle of Windex with like blue Gatorade. And so what we were doing was I would record one of my friends like chugging the bottle of Windex out of the Windex bottle, and then he would like drop over and collapse like he was poisoned. We were recording to see like the like how people would react to breaking a norm like that, and then the like mob mentality, like would anyone help them because they just got poisoned and like fell over and were like clearly ill. And no one helped any of my friends. They would fall over and like drop the bottle, and everyone would just like walk by while like looking at them on the floor, and no one would be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I tried to be smart about it too, maybe, but I mean, I was young, so maybe I wasn't that smart about it. But like, I was a pretty significant distance away from them when I was recording, so they wouldn't like, it wouldn't be directly obvious. And I also had them like have a little like microphone under their outfit, so like I could still hear the conversations. And it just didn't really work out that much because, yeah, no one approached anyone to like help. Like everyone just walked by them. I mean, I was like 16 or 15 or 16 when we were doing that. Menace. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have done something really weird. We wanted to do something that like didn't directly interact with other people. Like some of those like obnoxious prank videos, like where you specifically involve other people, we felt like was a step too far. But it's like, okay, if he drinks the bottle and then falls over, it's not really like we're not like, you know, tripping people or like you know, interacting with them in a weird way. So we try to like make it so there was a little bit of distance between us and the people we were potentially involving. I mean, granted, I mean, we were still young teens, so it was still obnoxious, but we did try to at least not be like super obnoxious. Like some of those videos. Like we didn't want to do like the thing that was popular at the time where like you like, there was a trend for a while to record videos where you like smashed the like the milk gallons together and like made a big show of like tripping. And so like that was, we thought was like too obnoxious, because like, okay, now you just spilled all over the place and now some like minimum wage janitor has to come out here and like clean up your fucking mess. And so we didn't want to do something like that. But like the Windex bottle, because it's got like the screw-on like cap thing, like that you gotta like spray, it wouldn't like spill when the bottle it was dropped. So we're trying to be considerate while also seeing what people would do. Someone probably has a story about an idiot drinking Windex in the mall. But hey, it wasn't me. I was recording. But then, yeah, what was funny about that, though, too, is what I was saying is that I was the one that got kicked out, just by my friends being the ones that are, like, collapsing in the middle of, like, a public space. Because I had my phone like this. They were like, all right, kid, you gotta get out of here. So I had to like text my friends like, hey, I got kicked out. And they were like, how? But then we just drove to another mall and did it again. They kicked us out there too. No, they didn't kick us out at the other mall. The other mall was too busy. Like the other mall was like had too much stuff going on for the security guards to give a shit. The first mall we tried at was like the smaller mall. It like just didn't have as many like shops and stuff. There were people there, but like not as bad. But that was originally the opposite of our thinking, where we went with the smaller mall because we thought we would be more successful at the smaller mall. But the opposite of it was true. Boring quest, bro. I like tried to fight for that camera kid for a little bit. I was like, all right, well, he's not that bad. Now I'm just like, yeah, he's that bad. He's just not that interesting. All right, now let's go hang out with Riddle, the one who ruins my 50-50s. That's not her fault. I do think she's kind of unfairly hated by the community, because she's kind of like the only one that like when you get them on your 50-50 loss, you're like, the fuck. Because if you look at the other standard banner characters right now, like she's just like, she has the least going for her. Because you have to play the game for a while to even encounter her in the game. That's problem number one. Problem number two is the candidates of the standard banner that she's going up against. So for Riddle, she's going up against the OG Phantom Thieves, like Joker's original crew. So An, Ryuji, and Mona. So even though the fact that Ryuji's not like good in this game, people still aren't like too upset to be getting these characters, because An and Mona are good. Ryuji is obviously a beloved character, because they all have like a full game dedicated to them already. So like you've spent enough time liking these characters, so like if you get like on Mona Skull. You're not like, wow, what the fuck? You're like, oh, cool, okay. And then Rin obviously being really cute and like currently very strong because she synergizes well with Joker, who is obviously a character a lot of people rolled for. So like she's cute, she's fun, she has a social link, and she's good. And then Riddle is just, her abilities aren't good. You don't meet her until later in the game. I don't think she has a social link. It's like, she just has no shot of being like not the one that people hate on this banner. I mean, don't get me wrong, I also am annoyed that she's on the banner. But like, she didn't really have a prayer.
え知ってる？隣のクラスの子が言ってたんだけど
She is cute though.
このクイズラリー
The little like chick hairpin.
難易度高いってなんで？それがわかんないみたいなの。
I wonder.
だろう
That's our
お店
name.
のクイズに答えて店員さんにハンコもらって全部集めたら商品もらえるって書いてあるけど
Lively
クイズが
girl.
難しいのかなそれとも別の理由があるのかな
Is she also obsessed with escape rooms?
気にならない
Like No Sleep for Kaname Date?
ちょっと気になるかも
クイズなんて楽勝じゃん。2種盛りいるんだし。
She looks hilarious next to the other two kids who like have no effort put into their models, and she's like high res, like has a unique outfit, and the outfit's not like just a texture slapped onto the body.
あ、参加します？
Unmotivated staff.
スタンプの台紙はあそこに座ってる人にもらえるんで。ルールは全部台紙に書いてあるから、それ読んでね。
Adults talking about adults are on a plot point here. Yeah, I did think that was a little corny. That's alright. That's part of the appeal. Get a puzzle sheet.
スタンプの台紙はルールは全部。
Go to the diner. Can we not talk to Riddle?
スタンプの台紙ルールはスタンプの台紙ルールは全部。
What the fuck? Okay. You don't know me, Riddle, but I've leveled you up several times. And you've lost me a couple Velvet challenges. But that's not your fault. Also, you've made me lose the 50-50 banner. So that's rough too.
はあ、なんだよこのクイズ、むずすぎじゃね？
適当に答えたら？スタンプもらえるかも。
She's like one of the only. There's just not really a character she synergizes with, because she's like the only psychic character, right?
もらえないでしょ？やめよう
Is she a good support unit for Haru? Or Haru's probably mostly gun damage focused, isn't she? I actually haven't looked at Haru's kit yet. But I assume she has something to do with her rocket launcher. So who does Riddle synergize with? Like, what are you using Riddle for? I actually haven't really bothered to look at her kit. It just didn't seem that interesting. Oh my god, is Wonder about to not be able to figure this puzzle out and Riddle's gonna come over here and solve it? Probably Tomoko. I don't think it can be Tomoko because Tomoko's also a buffer, like she is.
次のクイズここだって
She just boosts damage in general, so any DPS.
全然わかんねえ。2種盛り解いて。
クイズになってないよ。嘘つきは2人いるって書かれてるのに、嘘つき2人いたら全部の証言が矛盾しちゃうもん。
矛盾
She's saying, how old is she supposed to be? She's using words like contradictory?
じゃあここの答えわかんねえじゃん。
スタッフさんに教えてあげようよ。このお店の問題、答えがないよって。
Just check recommended teams. Each character has a short description. No, I mean like for unreleased characters. Liz. I was wondering if she would like synergize with Haru.
あ、クイズラリーの参加者さんですか？
The recommended teams won't recommend to you characters that are not released yet.
そうだったんですね。
This quest made you like Riddle less?
答えわかんない人多いみたいなんで、解けなくてもスタンプあげるん
Do
です
you
よね。
just not like children? I mean, I don't typically like children either. I like that they're just like, nah, we're not gonna really fix this. We don't care. She probably works well with Summer Tomoko. Okay. There still hasn't been an announcement, like, if we're gonna actually get the summer banners on global server, right?
違うの。ファミレスのスタンプもらえなかったのは難しかったからじゃなくって。
Oh yeah, they're not gonna believe her because she's a
い
kid.
やでもね、スタンプもらわないと商品あげられないんだよ。悪いけど。
問題文が間違ってて解けないクイズだったの。だからスタンプはもらえなかったの。
それはないよ。大人が考えたクイズなんだから。スタンプ全部もらってる人もちゃんといるし。ズルしないでちゃんとクイズ解いてきて。そしたら商品あげるから。
They try hard to make her a genius.
春菜ちゃんの方が大人より頭いいのに。
I believe it.
いいじゃん二人とも。何言ったって無駄っぽいし。帰ろうよ。
She's walking around the the streets of Shibuya and not getting lost as a toddler. That already is a pretty big accomplishment. With no adult supervision.
ああ、お兄さん、クイズラリー終わりました？商品の引き換え、ここでやってますよ。ほら、見てよ、君たち。このお兄さんはちゃんとスタンプもらってるじゃない。
そうだったの？
じゃあ、本当に問題の方が間違ってたのかい
I like that we're helping her out.
道理でゴールした人が少ないはずだよ。
Who wrote those questions anyway? You just said they were written by adults.
ごめんね、疑うようなことを言っちゃって。
分かってもらえてよかった。ねえ、商品ってやっぱりもらえないの？スタンプもらってこないとダメ？
いやいやいや、もちろんあげるよ。ファミレス以外のスタンプは全部揃ってるし。
There's cool ways to make a character look smart, and then there's ways that make you eye
人
roll.
数分持って行っていいよ。
I guess we'll see.
よかったね、春菜ちゃん。
お兄さんもどうぞ。商品のキーホルダーね。そうだ、名前教えてくれる？一応書かなきゃいけない決まりがあってね。ああ、住所とか電話番号はいらないよ。名前だけでいいから。
西森春菜だよ。太陽のように菜の花の菜
You right there with the characters for Sun and Flower.
はい、確かに。クイズのミス。
I like her
気づ
little
いてくれてありがと
pose.
ね。
どういたしまして。なんか思ったよりちっちゃいな。
It's so funny, like she has dynamic hair physics where like her hair is swaying with her character movements and they just have like hard hats.
それに分かってすっきりしたね。クイズラリーの難易度が高い理由。このお兄さんが来てくれてよかったね。俺たちだけだったら信じてもらえなかっただろうしな。
Well, now who is the girl that's collecting coins for the cats if it's not Riddle? Obviously, it's not Riddle.
やべ、そろそろ帰らないと。あ、そうだね。私も。あ、もうそんな時間だったんだね。じゃあ、春菜たち帰るね。バイバイ。
You're approaching a math degree. Hearing her accomplishments tilts you more because she's successful. Yeah, who is this? Like, she has a character sprite and like a unique character model. Or is she just for like that Tabby quest? Maybe? I also feel bad that we can't like actually donate. She's like young Sheldon. Don't say that. I've only found 2 of those Tabby treasures. This one? Yeah, just 2 of 7. I haven't really, like, bothered to look for them at all. Like, I'm sure I could follow a guide. Or something online, but...
Yuna ちゃんたちの塾の時間までまだ少しあるわね。ファミレスで待ちましょうか。
ああ、塾行きたくね。
Just wonders a dick.
私たちが塾の間、春菜ちゃんは何してるの？大学の先生とセッションだよ。言論のお話するの。
She has a session with a college
また俺
professor.
たちが知らねえ勉強してる。それ、なんか
Okay.
役に立つの？これから役に立つかもしれないよ。今はわかんないけど。
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a stretch.
パズルみたいで楽しいんだ。先生もそれがいいんだって言ってた。ファミレスの解けないクイズがあったでしょ。あれを読んで思いついたことがあって。
I feel like if she was talking to a teacher at our school, it'd be believable, more like believable. Uh-oh. The mother's gonna be like, what? Why are you talking to my kid?
あの時問題が間違ってるって一緒に言ってくれた人なの。このお兄さんと春菜ちゃんだけがクイズが間違ってるって気づいたんだ。
あら、そうだったのね。あなた学生さん？ ああ、下北の高校生なのね。
Shimokota.
高校って物理とか世界史とか古典とか授業がいろいろあるんだよね。
I don't take any of those classes yet, because my knowledge is only level 9.
どんなお勉強してるの？どんなことやってるの？西森はもう大学の勉強やってるじゃん。それは数学と英語だけだもん。
ごめんなさい。この子気になって
Is she actually taking English classes? Or is that a
そろ
translation
そろファ
thing?
ミレスに入りましょう。ゆなちゃんと
Like, is she
京子もいるん
taking
だから。
college level literature? Or is it she is learning college level English?
高校のお話聞いてみたいのに。
She gonna punch me?
話聞かせて聞かせて。ね、ね、ね。
What's the max social stat level?
お願い。
I think 20, right? I could be way off though. The Japanese say they hate learning English. I think most people who don't grow up learning English hate learning English. I think English is like one of the harder languages to learn because we have so many
すごい。高校の国語の教科書初めて見るかも。
like dumb rules. And like we have so many words that
面白そう。ねえ、こっちの
like
本を読んで
repeat
みていい？
themselves.
あるな。あまりお兄さんにご迷惑かけないようにね。ごめんなさい。
The classic there, there, and there.
あったら遠慮なくおっしゃってくださいね。この子小さい時から本当に
Tell me if she's being a nuisance. I feel like you shouldn't say that about your daughter.
そうだ。きょうくん、ゆなちゃん、何か注文する？
Didn't she have to go to cram school?
二人は春菜の小学校の友達なんですよ。二人のお母さんと私はいわゆるママ友で、
We're mom friends.
学校が終わってから二人の塾が始まるまでの間、交代で面倒見てるんです。
休みの日は3人で集まって遊んでるけどね。この前みたいに。
春菜たちはね、探検隊なんだ
We're
よ。
an exploration team. Oh, that's why she's got like a mining gear for her persona form.
探検隊やってたからなんだよね。
That's cute.
危ない場所には行かないでちょうだいね。まあ、あなたたちなら分かってるでしょうけど。
I like her mother's voice
なあ
actress.
西森、そろそろ探検隊の名前変えない？なんか子供っぽいしさ。
ダメだよ。だって探検隊って決めたの翔太くんだもん。
Who's Shota?
でも翔太、最近全然来ないじゃん。
それはそうだけど、高校の数学って記号ばっかりだね。
High school math is weird symbols. I can't tell what this is supposed to mean. Dude, I feel you,
西森
kid.
ならわかるんじゃね？てか余裕じゃね？
Why they start putting letters in
わ
math?
かるよ。
What is that
高
bullshit?
校の数学ってパズルみたいで楽しいんだ。じゃあこれは？うん、わかるよ。これはね。
I've never understood people who find math fun. Hey, guy, what's up, man? Hey, gamer. It's a puzzle, bruh. I like puzzles. I fucking hate math.
得意なんだよ。大学の数学の先生と毎週お話ししたり、あと新しい定理を見つけたりとか。
小学4年生なのに。
She's already been accepted to a college in the US?
春菜の希望で小学校卒業後になりましたけどね。
本当はすぐにでもって
You're looking at Evernight leaks right now? That's the next Honkai Star Rail event, right?
すっごく大きな学校なんだって校庭でピクニックができちゃうんだって
I feel like you would be disservicing your child
に頭良かったら
um,
中学受験も楽ちんなのに
to
な
send them to college that young.
でも難しい英語の勉強してるんでしょ論文書くために大変そう
Because, like, I skipped a grade
そっちは大丈
in
夫
middle school,
二人が塾行ってる間
and I was always young, like a year younger than my peers after that. And I kind of regret it. Not like a lot, because it was good on my college applications that I was able to advance a full year. But I always felt like smaller. Could just be that I'm short, though. Going through vinyl records you're selling? That's cool. Hopefully you can make some money.
ありがとう頑張るねあそうだお母さん何か書くものある
あるわよ何いつものあれ
Why does the mom sound like so annoyed that her daughter is so smart?
できたこれあげるこの間のクイズのお礼だよ
この子よく自作のクイズをプレゼントしたがるんですよ
Is now the wrong time to say you actually like math? Yes, it's always the wrong time. Looks like a part crossword board, part matchstick puzzle. Well, that's fun. Looks pretty difficult.
ねえねえねえねえ俺も見ていいあじゃあ私も見てみたいいいよでももし答えが分かっても二人は言っちゃダメだからね
The kids and I worked through the puzzle. I solved that 8-year-old's puzzle.
正解ああ俺もあとちょっとで分かったのにな絶対嘘でしょ私全然分かんなかったよお兄さんはどうだった
Start aura farming on this 10-year-old. Bro, that puzzle wasn't even hard.
よかったわね喜んでもらえて
Come back when you got some real shit, huh?
そろそろ塾の時間ねきょうくんゆなちゃん行きましょうか春菜は先生とセッションね失礼のないようにするのよ
The Horror March E6 art?
付き合ってくれてありがとうおかげでいい時間が過ごせたわ
Something out of Doki Literature Club?
遊んでくれてありがとうねえねえ今度会ったら
Oh, that's pretty
一緒に
cool.
遊ぼうねうん約束じゃあまたね
What would be the odds that you keep running into people in a city the size of, like, Shibuya? Because we're always, like, running into people. Does Harwa, Hauna, how do you say it? Does she have a social link? Or is she just a side quest?
4人掛けのテーブル満席だってどうする？もう塾に行く？自習室なら使わせてくれるかもしれないよ。
塾行きたくね
じゃあどこか探検でもする？この近くとか。
あまり混んでるところはダメよ。迷子になったら大変なんだから。
じゃあどこに行こっか。お兄さんだ。
あら、こんにちは。この間はどうも。
ねえねえ、今暇？春菜たちね、今から渋谷の探検に行くの。
Am I going to go for a Catchy dupes when he comes out? I actually don't even know if I'm going to go for a Catchy when he comes out. I think he's generally regarded as, like, not good, unfortunately.
3人ともあまりお兄さんを困らせちゃダメよ。
Because he's just almighty affinity. That's actually tragic. Yeah, because it's his prince form. So I think he just uses almighty spells, which means he, like, can't crit. Or really hit weaknesses. So he's just high SP cost for, like, okay damage.
じゃあお兄さんに決めてもらおうよ。私たちより知ってること多そうだし。
Surprising as Akechi is my favorite character ever.
お兄ちゃんが先頭ね。
I mean, I really like
それじゃ探検に出発。
Black Mask. I just get so sick of Prince Akechi. I just don't think that's interesting. Like, they did the same thing in Persona Tactica for some reason. They're like, it's Prince Akechi again. And I was like, are we serious right now? So, and then, I mean, Kasumi is the next banner right after him, so it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna not roll. I want to roll for Kasumi and her weapon, so. I don't know if I'll even roll for Akechi. If they do ever release Black Mask, I will absolutely roll for him. I just don't think they will. Because despite their game being like almost a decade old, Atlas is still terrified of spoiling the story. She has so many questions. Haven't you heard of Google, kid? How about the Persona 3 characters? I'll probably roll for most of them. I'll roll for Makoto, I'll roll for Yukari, I'll roll for Akihiko, which are the first 3 they roll out. Makoto, because he's the pro tag. Yukari, because she's my beloved. Akihiko is technically regarded as like one of the better units in the game, so he's meta. There's really not a lot of characters I think I'm planning on skipping.
動物の足跡の模様が描かれてる床見たことあるぞ。
どこにあるの？私も
Like, I skipped Yusuke because his gameplay style doesn't appeal to me.
ゆなちゃん、きょうくん、
I might skip
あまり離れないでね。
Prince Akechi because he's not good either. And I think I might skip. I haven't seen Junpei's kit yet, but if it's just regular Junpei, not like his ascended form, I might skip him as well.
今日塾に残って勉強するから晩ご飯いらない。コンビニで済ませる。そう、わかった。あまり無理はしないようにね。
Head out. See you, Mason Twin. Thanks for coming back and hanging out. Good to see you at a stream again, buddy.
春菜。あら、春菜ちゃん、久しぶり。
Hope you can make it to some other streams too.
久しぶり。
We come like sprinting off after him. Yeah, Haru I think is good. I really think it's just the guys of the OG Phantom Thieves that kind of got neglected. I don't think Yusuke is particularly good. Ryuji's not.
友達の伊藤翔太くんと翔太くんのお母さんだよ。
その人は。
この前友達になったお兄ちゃん。今ね、ここの探偵
Isn't this the boy that like fell and hurt himself in the nurse's social link?
あらそう、みんな一緒だったんだ。
But
翔太くん、翔太くんも一緒に探偵
Shota apparently doesn't hang out with her anymore.
いい。これから塾だし。
I have to get to crime school.
もう塾行くの？
最近毎日なのよ。早く行って自習するんだって。翔太、たまにはみんなと遊んでもいいんだよ。成績は何も問題ない。
He's gonna pull his hat down and be like, they're not good enough.
そうなんだ。翔太くんの志望校って偏差値すごい高いんだよね。すごいね。
別に。春菜と比べたら全然。ああ、いたいた。あるな。あら、伊藤さん、お久しぶり。あら、西森さん、お久しぶり。元気にされてました？
Don't know what you want in life? Aren't you like in your teens still though, Liz? I don't think that's really that bad that you don't know what you want. Just focus on going to school, man.
マジかよ。お前そんな勉強好きなん？最近
I don't know what the fuck I wanted when I was in college either. I just went for a general degree and then I winged
伊
it.
藤くんの受ける中学偏差値高いんでしょ？でも翔太くんの成績なら何も問題ないって塾の先生も言ってるんだって。
そろそろ行く。勉強しないとだし。
I think this little kid's like, I've got to go study.
翔太くん？
ちょっと翔太、待ちなさい。一人で行かないで。すみません、西森さん。失礼します。
Seems like there's something going on here. An astute observation, Wonder. It seems like there's something going on. You're at college, doing your diploma. It's a degree in English. But, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, I didn't really know what I wanted to do in college either. I had zero idea. The first job I got out of college just kind of stumbled into my lap from all the applications I sent out, because I sent out all of my job applications while I was in college like a shotgun, and my career just kind of stumbled from the first job I got. Like I said, I went for a general degree. I still didn't even know what I really wanted to do. I went for psychology as a degree just because it kind of applies to a lot of things. And I knew, like, I'm good enough at talking that I could convince whenever I was applying for a job, like, what psychology, or how psychology could apply, like, be important for the job I was applying for. I think this is a fun little side quest. You guys didn't like her? Hey, Savage Gamer, what's up, man? Suck on the second palace boss. You're gonna rank up to max level to one-shot the boss. The trick to beating the second palace boss is really just patience and paying attention. And there's a little bit of RNG with the curse spell. I actually still can't beat the second palace boss on like the level 70, like weekly challenge. But yeah, that's the biggest part of it, I think, is just like patience and not trying to like blow him up. Done with college, have a job, still know what you want to do in life. I feel that way sometimes too. Like, I know, like, the job I'm at, I'm not like, this isn't like my like life career. Like, I don't want this to be my last job. I'm doing it like kind of like this job right now I'm kind of doing just because I like the workload of it. I have like fun working there with like my team, and it's not like an intense workload, so I'm not really stressed. And after working at Amazon before this job, like, I really wanted a job that had a pretty decent work-life balance. And this one's got a pretty solid work-life balance, so I'm just kind of like doing my thing at this one for a while. March has a 150% free crit damage. Oh, that's sick. Isn't she going to be free because she's like a form of March, or do you have to roll for her? Do you have any tips because you just got Queen? One persona I would recommend for the second palace boss is... It's so hard to find fucking where personas are in this. This one. Kushinada. I don't know if you specifically need to fuse her, but she's like very useful for the boss. So, in his final form, the second palace boss will drop like these swords, and you need to attack the fake one. Or the real one, excuse me. And the real one has like a pink, like, handle. Like a pink, like, decal, like, I don't know what you would call it. Like a frill at the end of it. And it's weak to ice. So you're gonna want this single target, high damage ice. She's got Bufudyne and she's really easy to fuse. And you'll want to do that. He will come out of that form and attack you if you attack the wrong one. So you can't use AoE skills. You need the like high damage single target. So that would be something I would recommend to help you with the palace boss. Also, I would recommend go into settings, and if you don't have this already, because I didn't know and it's not the default, turn this setting off. Auto select one more target. This is super useful because by default the game will just make you use your one more. Like, so if you hit an enemy weakness and then you get to pick someone else to attack, the game will default to choosing a target for you. You can turn that off so you can choose what your follow-up attack is going on. That's especially useful in the Second Palace boss, because if you hit the wrong target in the Second Palace, he retaliates. Like, he's got a counter if you attack one of his clones or decoys. So if you turn that off, it's easier for you to target who you're damaging. Dan Hung is free, not her. Oh, because they know they're gonna make bank off of her. That makes sense. Make the physical White Tiger instead. You could do that too. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of personas that will have like a high damage ice skill. That's just the first one I could think of. I wish you could... The sorting that for the personas is so bad. It's like so hard to find the persona you're looking for. Like, why can't I sort by element? I don't need to do that. But yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Anyway. Yeah, there's probably a lot of other ice skills ones you could do. Like I said, I don't know why you can't sort by element. Oh, no, you can in the compendium. Okay. She's also ice. I need to fuse her, though. All of the art for all of the characters in this game is so good. Just another, or all the personas. Yeah, I mean, she has Bufudyne, so I would definitely fuse her. Even if you end up going with another persona, you can, by fusing her, you can at least pass on. You can at least pass on Bufudyne to another persona that you would like to use, and I think that'll be very useful for you. Would Yunkas be a good one for the boss? Is that a persona? Or did you make a typo and you meant Yusuke? Yunkas? Is that a persona? Okay, you meant Yusuke. I don't have Yusuke, so I can't really say. But I think Yusuke would probably be fine. Morgana is going to be your biggest help in that. Morgana is really good for the boss, because Morgana has a way to cleanse the boss's curse and the status effect that he leaves you with. You need Mona. If you don't have him, I wouldn't go out of your way to roll for Morgana, though. Because Morgana's a standard banner character. You'll get him eventually. And you can always pass the dungeon by just leveling up. Eventually, you'll outpace the second palace's boss level by just sheer the fact that you're too high a level. So I would do that before I like intentionally roll for Morgana. Yeah, do your best with Luful if you don't have Morgana. Like, if you get Morgana, don't despair. Like, because he's useful for that boss. But don't intentionally roll for him. You'll waste money. You wanted to do programming, but your aunt gave you some income for helping her with basic insurance stuff, and now you don't know if simply not becoming insurance. I mean, insurance makes good money. It's not necessarily a bad career path, Liz. But yeah, I mean, if you're not too social, you will have to talk a lot as an insurance agent, so... I mean, that's like... I mean, you could be like an insurance guy who just handles the, like, you don't need to be the sales insurance person, but like if you're just calculating the, because one of my friends actually that I went to college with, he does like the rate adjustment stuff. Like, he doesn't actually deal with the customers. He's like behind the scenes, like working on like payouts and like insurance rates and stuff like that. And he's like working on their websites, doing stuff like that. So I don't entirely know exactly what it does. It's a little too mathy for me. But I know that's a job within the insurance field you could look into doing. Like, because someone has to be the number guy. Crunching numbers and figuring out what kind of rates people need and deserve or qualify for. Fucking dork.
この前春菜と一緒にいた人ですよね。お願いがあって今時間あります？春菜に伝えてほしいことがあって。
翔太、席空いたって。その人は？
春菜の友達、渋谷の地下で春菜たちと一緒にいた人。
ああ、そういえば前に会ったことあるね。
No, your kid wanted me for something.
春菜に伝えてほしいことがあったからお願いしようと思って。
そういうことなら私から春菜ちゃんのお母さんに伝えておくけど。
Yeah, but you're a mom.
それじゃダメ。
It's not cool.
本当は直接あいつに言おうと。
I can't face her again until I get into a U.S. college.
言えなくて。
He seems very troubled about this, and he's just a kid.
とりあえず席空いたらしいからお店の中に入ろっか。もしよかったらこの子の話に付き合ってくれません？この子最近本当に勉強ばっかりで勉強以外のことを話すのお久しぶりだから。
I decided to listen to Shota's troubles. Dude, I like that we're getting invested in kid drama.
2人で街を探検したり、家で一緒にパズルや謎々の本読んだりした。
So many people are willing to just buy Wonder food, and Wonder's already wealthy. Meanwhile, no one wanted to talk to Joker's broke ass.
俺が最初に解き方見つけて春菜に教えたんだし。そしたら春菜がコツ掴んでめちゃくちゃ速くなって。
ああ、そうだったね。最初は翔太の方が解くの早かったもんね。翔太は今でも勉強は相当できる方だと思うんだけど、本当にすごいよね、春菜ちゃんは。
Haruna's just a freak, Shota. Don't worry about it.
頃にはもう 大学の先生と数学の話してたって聞くし、
There's always a bigger fish.
アメリカの大学に留学するって聞いた時にはびっくりしちゃった。いろいろあって小学校卒業までは日本にいるって決めたらしいけれど。
Mom is not able to read the room here.
母さん
He's like insanely jealous of Harua's success.
ごめん
And the
ね
mom's like, wow, wish you were like her.
お兄さんに用事があるんだったね。私席外してるから。
Never mind. Aww.
俺だって本
I
当は
miss
遊
her
びたい。
too, I really do.
あいつが頭いいのは昔からだし、ずるいとか嫌いとか思ったこともないし。でも中学高校すっ飛ばしていきなり大学とか遠くに行き過ぎじゃんあいつ。そんなの悔しいし寂しい
Aww.
し嫌だから。
I'm rooting for you, kid.
だから今は遊ぶより勉強しないと。春菜に伝えてくれませんか？一緒に遊べなくてごめんって。
Yeah, this is a fun side quest. I feel like this one was definitely written by Atlas.
だって無理なものは無理なんだもん。
I haven't had drama in my life in like a decade, so it's really fun, like,
勉強しなきゃって焦っ
observing
て
this drama.
何も言えなくなっちゃうんだよ。だから。翔太くん、お兄ちゃん。春菜。翔太くんのお母さんと入り口で会ったんだ。お兄ちゃんもいるって聞いて。ねえ翔太くん、今日は塾まだなんでしょ？春菜ね、新しいパズルを思いついたんだよ。翔太くん、やってみない？お兄ちゃんも一緒に。塾行く。翔太くん？
春菜、翔太くんと何かあった？翔太くん走って出て行っちゃったけど。
一緒にパズルしようって言ったら塾に行くって。
卒業するまであと2年以上あるんだから、それまでにはきっと。
Before you graduate from elementary school.
やっぱり春菜のせいなのかな。春菜が大学行くって決めたから。
I feel sad that we're like drinking a milkshake while she's real sad.
本当？お母さん、何か書くものある？翔太くんにパズルをあげるの。面白いパズル考えていっぱい。きっと喜んでくれるよね。じゃあ頑張って作る。面白いパズルいっぱい作る。ねえねえ、どんなパズルがいいかな？翔太くん、どうすれば楽しんでくれるかな？そうだ、やっぱりゴールがある方がいいよね。翔太くんも探検隊だもん。パズル
ルに全問正解したらゴールがわかるとか？ゴールどこがいいかな？どこがいいと思う？
Yeah, this is a fun event. I remember being that age and not being able to process those feelings and understanding what they mean. Wasn't life more exciting back then? Now I know every single emotion I experience and what it means. Now I just get those emotions and it's like, ah. This feeling. Rates are set by outside companies. What about like car insurance? But yeah, Liz, I mean, I'm sure there's like plenty of different like programming opportunities and stuff, if that's already kind of what you're studying. Oh, CYL again for Fire Emblem Heroes? I don't really play Fire Emblem Heroes much anymore. I kind of got bored playing it, but I do always think it's really cool. I always keep up with all of the new characters that release, because I always think the new, like, I like to see all the new forms and outfits and stuff for the characters, because I still like all the Fire Emblem characters. And I usually cast votes for the yearly CYL. I voted for Shez in the last view. Wasn't it Felix last year who won again? He sounds so old.
俺を呼んだのってもしかしてお兄さんですか？なんか母さんから行ってくるようにって言われたんですけど。え、何これ？お兄さんから？これ春菜のパズル。無理だよ。こんな難しい問題解けるわけないじゃん。
It looks like a simple geometry puzzle. Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm excited to see the results of the 100-line popularity poll. 12 hours. They gave male Byleth his DLC outfit. That's kind of lame, actually. I always prefer unique outfits when they win CYL.
思わない。それってつまり
Not like in-game outfits. I always think that's rather boring.
俺が本当に解けるって思ってるの。分かった。やるよ。春菜が解けるって言ったなら絶対解ける。っていうか絶対に解く。
There's separate house insurances for doctors? That's crazy. I don't really know too much about insurance, to be honest with you. The only insurance I have insurance, but I don't even know what the details of my plan are. So I'm not too well versed in the insurance world. So unfortunately, I cannot be more helpless. The other three are Heroes OCs. Oh yeah, Heroes OCs always seem to be pretty popular. The last time I played Fire Emblem Heroes was when that Snake girl came out. She was a Heroes OC. She was like, not like Medusa, but she was like a... She kind of looked like a Medusa, but she was like gold. Her name starts with like a G or something. I rolled for like her summer outfit and then I stopped playing. I rolled for her summer outfits, summer Shez, and then I stopped playing. Dude, Shota's cruising through for apparently he's just self-conscious.
最初のどうぞ前最初の銅像前最初のってどういうこと？ファミレスの近くに銅像なんてあったっけ？どこか間違えてるのかな？
A similar feeling when learning new languages. How many languages do you know, Liz? I just know the one true language, English. But I do always like the feeling of like learning a new game and its mechanics, though. And yes, Starkilla, that's the person I'm talking about. Gilveg. I remember, you might be too young, Liz, but I used to remember looking it through the instruction manuals for games, because games used to come with like little booklets that would explain how to play the game. And I remember, those are always really fun. Who do I think will have a massive upset? Gaku.
春菜がアメリカの大学に行くって聞いたとき、ものすごく焦っちゃって。
While being one of the most disliked, I think he's also one of the most liked. I think he's going to be the most contentious. I would not be surprised if Gaku has like a top 5 finish. I think your top 5 will be like Takumi, Nozomi, Hiriko, Eito, Gaku. They gave Shirina her mom's outfit. Yeah, that's a Fire Emblem staple. Mother and daughter having matching outfits. Top 5 is a little much for Gaku. Well, you asked for an upset. I think that would be an upset. I think it's the most realistic upset that has a chance for happening in the 100-line poll.
これからも一緒に遊んでくれる？
Only if you teach me math.
うん、もちろんいいよ。今度みんなで一緒にお勉強会しようね。あ、そうだ。お兄ちゃんはさっきのクイズの1問目解けた？あれ、国立大学の入試問題。
It's based on a question from the National University entrance exam.
はあ、そんな難しい問題俺に解かせてたのかよ。
Hey, but you did it, Shota.
でも解けたんでしょ？ならいいじゃん。そうだ。ねえねえ、お兄ちゃん。
Good thing she didn't ask me directly if I solved it.
春菜ね、渋谷に来るたびにいっつも不思議に思ってることがあるの。これから一緒に探検に行こうよ。何か面白いことわかるかもしれないよ。
あ、待ってよ春菜。
I feel this side quest, I feel like, had to have been written by Atlas. Or Atlas's writers. That was really fun. I feel like I was engaged with it like the entire time too. Part ways. How are we? We're already saying goodbye. Activities with Haruna are planned to be added as a city life in a future update. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was hoping she would get like some kind of exploration event or something. So if she's a city life activity, that's cool too. That was really fun. Feel like Ima's going to rank high? Oh yeah, Ima has a beloved voice actor in Japan, right? Yeah, none of the... I feel like the English popularity poll will actually be more true. Like, the true reception of some of the characters. Because all of the English voice actors are new. So no one's really, like, going in with, like, a... I like the... like career of this particular voice actor, whereas a lot of the Japanese voice actors are like very famous and have like an established career, so that would like I do think that probably influences how some of them show up. So you're right, Ima probably does rank pretty high, whereas I bet you in an English poll Ima would rank rather low. I think the Kung Fu Panda game. The Kung Fu... I used to play Kung Fu Chaos on the original Xbox. That was fun. I also bet you would... I bet you Kurara ranks higher in an English poll than Japanese. I feel like in Japanese, Kurara will rank rather low. Because she strikes me as the type of character because of her more extreme personality that the Japanese audience wouldn't like. I also feel in Japanese, Kyoshika would rank a little bit lower. Because a lot of her references are probably too on the nose for Japan. Unless they localize some of her references and they're a bit more niche in Japanese. So yeah, the characters I expect to have a biggest swing between the languages would be like Ima, Kurara, and Kyoshika. I feel universally Takamaru will score rather low, and I think Moko will score rather low. And then universally, I think the top 4 locked in are going to be Takumi, Nozomi, Hiriko, Eito. I think in English, Tsubasa probably makes that 5th spot. And I think in Japan, it probably goes to Ima or Gaku. Oh, are the commanders in this popularity poll 12 hours? Or is it just members of the Special Defense Unit? Like, what does the poll consist of? I feel like the most boring answer will win, being Takumi. The protagonist always wins the popularity poll. That doesn't even really count as a guess. The protagonist always wins the popularity poll. But I always do find, I really hope they do an English popularity poll for 100 Line, because I always find the different results, like, so fascinating. Especially, like, the Persona 5 popularity polls, I always think are really interesting. Hang on, I gotta stretch real quick. Like, I always find the dramatic difference of Ryuji in English and Japanese is, like, just fascinating. Ugh. Like, Ryuji in Japanese just being, like, absolutely shit on in, like, all forms. But, like, America likes him so much, they, like, had to change the box art for Persona Strikers. Like, I think that's wild. I also think Max's performance as Ryuji, the voice actor, I think probably does a good job of selling him to American audiences, too. Settlers? What's the Settlers game that you're talking about? Like Settlers of Catan? I actually don't know what you're referring to be honest with you. Box art change was because of the rules? No, I was pretty sure it was because of the, popularity. Because the box art tested poorly in America because Ryuji was getting punched in the face. These characters are probably going to die immediately because I haven't leveled them up, but whatever.
デュオ
Why is this game like so laggy lately?
私がやるべきみたいね。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Her follow-up animation is sick.
もう眠たの
She just sits on the car and like aura farms, or on her motorcycle and aura farms.
任せろ。これでどうだ。
うお震えロロ許さないよ。ここでペルソナだ。
確かに受け取ったよ。ババアを舐めるな。
Yeah, the animations for these characters are sick. What are you weak to? Zio? Lamau. I'm so used to like not bringing
矢野シーク。
Zio characters because of Yui and everybody. Whoops.
セザク。矢野シーク。これでどうだ。
Half of Takamaru's chances on high ranking depend on whether the Japanese fan base like him in Killing Game.
かけろヨハンナ。
Yeah, his performance in Killing Game, I think, hurts his character in popularity. I get it, but I don't think a lot of audiences are going to be able to separate him as, like, the antagonist.
やるわよ。ペルソナゲーだよ。
These things like straight up don't do damage. That's so funny. Also, Makoto's defense, I think, is super high. She took less damage from that attack than Wonder did. That's crazy. Yeah, bonus damage, like, yeah, the first navigator you get also applying bonus damage to people with elemental ailments synergizes, like, so well with Makoto, it's crazy.
おいでアンペロス。やるよペルソナデュオ。
Also, her already doing, like, 2,000 damage and I haven't even leveled her up is crazy,
やって
too.
みる。お灸を据えてあげましょう。ひどいよ。
確かに受け取ったよ。もう一撃くれてやるさ。
Like, I know these characters, or, like, these things are weak, but goddamn. See Makoto's highlight.
これで決める。ヨハンナ。フルスロットル。
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's it, but I think it's a more interesting story if it's because of the popularity.
やめよう。
I can't believe I forgot to bring a Zio persona. Ah, whatever, who cares?
ペルソナ。矢野シーク。品田姫。これでどうだ。 受けてみろ。
This is why being able to select your own one more target is so nice.
クイーン。
私がやるべきみたいね。灸を据えてあげましょう。
I can't believe her follow-up is just her aura farming. That's so cool.
速攻でやりましょう。ヨハンナ。 ペルソナ
かわすよアンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。
使うぜ。どうだ。
若造が
使うぜ。使うぜ。
ゾロとどめだペルソナ。
You have a feeling Hiriko may not make top 5? I don't think the general audience thinks her letting everyone die in Slasher is a negative.
これでどうだ。これでどうだ。
I would be very surprised if Hiriko doesn't make top 5.
クイーン。
やってみる。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
You feel like you've had Radical 6.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
It's
Funny. Yeah, this I normally play 3 times speed, but I figure for the stream it's like better visual to play on 1 time speed. Oh wait, why Makoto's still got crashing out going? That's interesting.
ここはペルソナ。復帰元気。
Oh yeah, what's her gun? She's got like a laser pistol? That's kind of cool.
蜂の巣にしてやるよ。
I don't know why I didn't just kill the one. Yeah, whatever, who cares? Yeah, you would be hard pressed to convince me Hiriko doesn't make top 5.
準備できたよ。ドーン。ショータイム。
ペルソナ。
I don't think those are lasers. No, I realized after I fired it is not a laser. It just looks like a laser in her highlight attack because she empowers it with nuke, so it's got like that blue trail. But the UI shows bullets. Kako and Tsubasa are going to... when does the popularity poll end? I think you're overestimating how high Kako ends on the poll as well. Like, people think she's cute and fun, but like when it comes down to it, I don't think anyone would vote for her as a favorite.
作戦を立てるなら力になるわよ。新しい力に目覚めたみたい。期待には。
I think she just unfortunately doesn't have enough screen time for that.
分は慎重にね。
I also need to start farming for some nuclear artifacts for these characters because I do not have the nuclear or revelation cards. Excuse
あん
me.
たと一緒にいると若返ったような気分になる。いいじゃん。まるで若返ったみたいだね。上出来だ。ババアは満足だよ。
All right.
ババアの力見せてあげようかね。
That's a good spot to call to stream today. We got our characters. We got Makoto's weapon. We completed the side quests. I guess I didn't really touch the event, which might have been a mistake. I guess I'll probably have to do that off stream because I think I actually totally forgot that the deadline is fairly soon for these events. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, August 20th. When is that? Oh, that is next Wednesday. Yeah, fuck. So I'll have to do these off stream. That's actually my bad. I totally forgot about that. I should have done this on stream. Although I can't imagine these are particularly interesting. I didn't think Yusuke's missions were that interesting, so... It's just basically rehashing Persona 5's plot, so... It's not like... that crazy. Kako coin is gonna crash out. Yeah, oh well. This wallpaper is really cool, though. I like this. Am I still gonna try to stream Tribe 9 before it shuts down? I don't think so. I just don't think I'll have enough time. I want to finish 100 Line before I stream Tribe 9. Maybe we'll do some Tribe 9 after we finish 100 Line, if there's still time. I guess it doesn't shut down until November, so maybe we can in like late September. I also took German in high schools for 4 years, and I don't remember any German either. So, yeah, I might try some Tribe 9 on stream. Maybe that'll be a good continuation, because it'll keep the same audience, so, are from 100 Line. Those missions are fun for character interactions. They are, that's true. Like, I don't hate them. Just a little disappointed in myself. I forgot about the deadline. Alright. That's fine. I'll do them off stream. Then I'll let you guys know on the next Persona 5X stream what I thought of the event. You can play them even after the event is over. Oh yeah, it's just the rewards, right? Okay, so maybe I'll redo them on stream next week if we have time. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream for today. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me in the middle of the week. I always really like these like kind of casual midweek streams where we're just like chilling while I do my dailies and stuff in Persona 5. So thank you guys for hanging out with me midweek. I always appreciate hanging out with you, chatting with you guys. Hope to see you this weekend as we do some more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. And then also stay tuned for Metal Gear Solid Delta coming up too. But I'll also be hanging around on the Discord server if you guys want to chat and to hang out during that as well. So tomorrow when I'm at work, all that good stuff. Yeah, subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the Discord server link in the description. Also, let me show my friend code in this if you want to add me as a friend. I think all of you already have already, but if there's anybody lurking in the background that has not yet joined or added me, feel free. Yeah, we will be eating a snake for Metal Gear Solid Delta streams, so look forward to that. But yeah, as always, thanks for hanging out and chilling with me, you guys. Hope you close out the rest of your week strong. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, join the Discord server, all that good stuff. We'll be back. Next week will probably be a shorter Persona 5X stream because I think it's the server update day again. So probably just play for a little bit before the update. And then maybe I'll do my Genshin dailies and wrap up. But yeah, have a good night. See you guys on Friday.